First, you should adjust the oxygen pressure up to 400 kPa or 15.8 psi.
And first, for this part, we need to adjust the
oxygen pressure regulator.
Okay, oxygen pressure flowmeter, right?
Regulator.
Okay,
Yeah, regulator.
Oxygen regulator 400 kPa.
Okay, so
You
the
should
first step is the regulation to 150 PA.
400 kPa.
Okay, 400. Noted.
400 kPa. Yeah. This is the first step.
First step, the regulation to 400. Okay.
Yes, when you adjust the value up to 400 kPa, the value on the pressure gauge will be displayed in the green area.
Perfect.
Keep it in the green area.
Perfect.
Okay, let's please keep the machine on the ventilation mode.
Okay.
Mechanical mode.
Keep the machine in mechanical mode.
Yeah. This direction means mechanical mode.
Perfect. So keep the machine in mechanical mode.
This is the circuit.
Okay.
tube 不是 tube， 然后首先来对，首先这就是我们的
Can you see here?
Yes, we can see the sensor testing.
Okay.
来，我们做上面的每
First one, turn off the flow meter.
来，这个就是 flow meter， 这是
Turn off the flow meter.
flow meter turn
Okay.
然后
第二步了是吧？
第二步
Second, turn the bag wet switch to wet
就
position.
刚你说的就是这个，他做过了就不用管了。
Okay,
就是
just like this.
对，那个叫什么来着？你刚刚喊的那个。
The second means keep this direction.
Okay, so the second means keep it in this direction. Mechanical is
Yes.
vent.
Yes.
Okay, noted.
The third one,
Y 型接口
occlude the wire connector to ensure no linkage in the bracing circuit.
use hands， 看到吗？用手堵住，这样看。
Okay, so he used the hand in this position to make sure there is no leakage.
对。
Yes, you are right.
Perfect.
Press the
Okay.
oxygen flush button to inflate the balloon.
对着这个也行，对着
按这个。
哎，对，你都照
Press
都照
press the oxygen flush. 你让他看着 oxygen flush. Here is the oxygen flush.
We press it only one time.
Keep to 一直按着对吧？
啊，直到它充满。
Keep pressing until the balloon is up the top.
Noted. So we keep it pressure till the bag goes top.
Yes.
Perfect.
5. Press the confirm button to start the self-test.
Mia,
Yes.
if you don't use your hand to stack there, then the panel will be down. So you must use your hand to stack the. You understand that?
Yes, so he must put the hand in the tube while he presses the button so he can go up.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. Okay, so we keep the hand in the tube like she's doing it right now. Then we press
Yeah.
the button and the bag will go to the top.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes, you're right. Yeah,
Perfect.
you're right.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay, please wait.
7 now is
Oh.
doing the sensor testing.
我来看一下。
Yeah.
How long
Because
do
you
we
know,
have to wait?
we have to finish the self testing process. Then everything will be perfect.
Great.
This is very important.
Great.
testing.
So
Yeah.
after they do this verification, they click on start and they have to wait for the self-testing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
对着那个花儿堵上那个。
Okay, let's continue.
Please.
Okay.
Look here.
Yes.
When the bellow fell off, you should 按住这个。Yeah, when the bellow fell off, it means linkage. It means there is some linkage.
Okay. When the bag goes down,
Liquid.
it means there is a liquid.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we press the look.
Oxygen flush.
Okay. He has the hand in the tube right now.
那个时候你按那个 oxygen flush 的时候，那个还是要用手堵住那个管吗？
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So that means you have to use your hand to stack the tube, and at the meantime you press the oxygen flush button.
Perfect. So this will allow us to know if there is a liquid.
Yeah.
Perfect. Fully noted.
Okay. Okay, let's continue. Press the confirm button to start the self-test.
Perfect.
就是保证
You have to finish the 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Then
Perfect.
can confirm.
Perfect.
You have to finish 1, 2, 3, 4. Then confirm.
Perfect.
好
OK
，confirm 了啊。
Confirm.
好，记在之前，甭管它，让它自己之前。
Yeah, circuit complies test. Confirm.
好，最后一步 ，circuit complete test。最后一步，这是最后一步。
It's checking if every test has been done.
Yeah.
When you see
This page
this screen, it means all the self-tests have finished.
这个页面就代表过了。
Perfect. Grace, may I place a question, please?
Okay.
Yes.
Great. So we have a question. If there is any failure in any of the tests, for example, the test that we did right now, if any of the tests has not been done correctly, what are the possibilities that the machine has any failures? For example, that there is no more ventilation after the time of the operation.
Mia?
Yes.
You mean after the anesthesia operation, and then the ventilation mode doesn't work, right?
Yes.
What is the reason?
I mean, please allow me to verify. Señor Domingo, doctor, cuando usted consulta de no completar correctamente el test de pruebas, ¿se refiere que al realizar la prueba si hay algún fallo realizándolas?
No exactamente. Me han reportado los ingenieros estando allá que han visto que durante el proceso previo a la conexión del paciente, cuando encienden la máquina, algunos de los doctores, por temas quizás de tiempo o de cosas, cancelan el proceso de testeo, ¿no? Todo el proceso de
self-testing.
verificación. Entonces, si ese proceso no se completa, el porcentaje de probabilidad o cuál es la probabilidad de que la máquina no funcione correctamente.
Perfecto,
Porque
entendí.
a todo esto, pues, te voy a hacer una pequeña introducción. Conocemos y todos los informes técnicos que tengo es que, que las máquinas técnicamente están perfectas, o sea, no tienen problemas técnicos más que cuestiones del uso diario, o sea, del manejo operativo que debe hacerse tanto previo a la intubación del paciente como posterior, porque hay unos procesos de limpieza, mantenimiento y desconexión correcta que deben hacerse, que me imagino que no se están procediendo. Entonces, lo que quisiéramos es tener la evidencia documentada de que
Ujú,
si no se hace ese proceso, o primero, entrenar y capacitar para que los procesos se hagan, que sean
ujú,
obligatorios, de obligatorio cumplimiento
ujú,
y también que los fallos que se puedan derivar de no hacerlo
ujú.
no son problemas del equipo, sino problemas del usuario.
Entiendo perfectamente. Gracias por la aclaración.
Ujú.
Seven. So actually, I rephrase the question. What are the probabilities that there are failures with the machine if the self-testing is not done completely or correctly? Because to give you an example, in certain cases, the doctors, the team, due to time situations, they don't have the time to do all the tests, the self-testing. So they don't proceed with all the steps in this case that you show us. They don't do sometimes all the steps of the self-testing. So they want to know what are the probabilities that the machine has failures if they don't follow every single step of this self-testing.
Okay, I understand.
It's unnecessary to self-test every time.
你感觉机器就是潮气量不对了，在误差范围之外了，
If there are
它能把你
some incorrect of title volume, you should do the self-test.
Mhm. Seven, could you help me elaborate, please?
Mia, I explain you. Okay. Actually, for the in the hospital, the operating room, anesthesia machine, when the doctor operates the anesthesia machine, no need every time to do the self-test. But one condition, you have to do the
Es
self-test.
que siempre hemos
When
determinado que el problema no somos nosotras, es la presión de oxígeno que no llega. Pero que yo no manejo oxígeno, viendo la gracia.
Disculpe, doctora, no he podido escuchar al ingeniero. No sé si desea tal vez repetir la pregunta para poder escucharla a usted.
okay, I can say, Mia.
Yes, Seven, if it's okay for you, please, I will take your reply. And I think the doctors, they have a specific questions. So in this way, we can reply to the first question, and then I can read you the other questions, and we can go step by step. Is it okay for you?
Okay. So
Perfect.
now I'm replying you because you said if you don't do the complete self-test, what will be the failure of this machine? So
Please.
now I tell you, actually no need every time to do the self-test. When you two condition, one the first condition, when you found the theta volume, the theta volume ever is up 10%, then you have to do the self-test according to those 5 steps. Okay.
Okay.
I understand. Okay. So you can check the anesthesia machine, the theta volume. If the ever is up 10%, then you have to do the self-test. And the second, if this anesthesia machine you don't use for a long time, then you have to do the self-test. 那我们这个就是多久不用，大概是指多久呢？Okay. So Mia,
Yes.
yeah. So just now I said the condition one. If you found that the doctor found that the theta volume, this is a very important specification for the anesthesia machine. If they found the theta volume ever is up 10%, oh, that means you have to do the self-test. And second, if this machine you have a long time, maybe around 2 months like that, you have to do the self-test. And the third condition, if this machine you use very frequent for anesthesia, you'd better do the self-test.
Okay, fully noted. Can we proceed with the next question?
Yeah, you can proceed the next question.
Okay, perfect. So the second questions that we have is regarding the oxygen. Yes? So the questions that we have is the following. See if the O2, it's below, yes, of the O2 in the MPA, the machine does an alarm and they have to turn it off.
OK， 就是氧气如果you mean the oxygen is below and then
Yes.
the alarm
Exactly.
doesn't turn on.
Yes.
The KPA range for the oxygen is 280 to 600. If the KPA is below 280, then the alarm will turn on, right? 是这样的吧？它就会出现报警。
You'd better to keep it in 400 kPa.
Keep the leader in the green area.
Within the yeah.
这边有个表，这个
Yeah.
氧气表。
For 400 kPa is the best.
Okay, 400 kPa is the best to keep it in the green area.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
totally
perfect.
right.
Can we proceed with the next question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the next questions that we have is regarding the pressure. So one of the doctors says, having the pressure correctly, that will be below 55, the machine stopped working. Do you know why?
You mean the pressure is below 56, right?
Yes, the pressure is below 55 and the machine stopped working. Why?
Do you mean 15.6 PSI?
55.
15.5.
Okay.
15.5 PSI means about 318 kPa. We think it's okay.
但不知道它具体不工作是什么，应该工作，出原因。
Maybe you should try again next time.
然后把视频给我们看一下。
And please give us a video.
就是怎么描，就是它不工作的样子，让我们看是怎么不工作法。可能是。
Here, can you see?
Yes, 55 PCA is 379 kPa.
Yeah. It's the range of it's in this range. You should try again for next time, and please give us a review for that.
Okay, it is noted. I'm going to proceed with the next question, Grace.
Okay.
Great. So for the next question, we have, if it's a warning. So when using the central gas supply system or the bottle oxygen as the primary, as the bottle gas as the primary gas source, never opening the valve on the backup gas cylinders. Otherwise, the OT in the backup cylinder will be consumed in the event of a failure in the central gas supply system or a low O2 level in the cylinders used as the primary source, resulting in a low reserve. And second, The connection plugs of the central gas supply system must be installed on the HP gas hose of the central gas supply from the same source. So the questions that we have, according to the nominal operating pressure of the system, which is 0.44 MPa between 0.16 MPa, this could be one of the reasons why the equipment gets tired. So after operating for a while. But can you tell us how to prevent this problem? How to avoid this issue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Normally the oxygen gas source either from the hospital central gas supply, or from the backside oxygen cylinder, right?
Could you repeat? I couldn't hear you well.
I mean for the oxygen gas supply source, okay? Either from the hospital central gas supply or from the anesthesia machine backside oxygen gas cylinder. You only can choose one. You cannot such as this anesthesia machine. The hospital already used the central gas supply, so no need to open the yoke of the backside cylinder.
Okay, so if they are using the gas source of the hospital, they don't need to open the back of the machine for the source of the gas.
Yes, you only can use one because the backside yoke cylinder backside yoke is just a spare use for spare use.
Okay, so they only can use one source for the gas.
Yes, you're right. Okay, and then we now we are checking the second question.
Okay.
Grace,
Okay.
后面那个问
I will send you the question in English in the group if you can read it, just in case.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Grace, if you need me to rephrase a question, I can ask.
What's the meaning of this? Could be one of the reasons why the equipment fails after operating for a while. What's the meaning of this sentence?
I'll clarify. It says that this is it says that this could be one of the reasons why the machine gets tired.
Gets tired.
Gets tired, you know why?
Yeah, I know. Guys tired 是没气了。Guys， tired， 你 TIRE tired 是这个别了吗？
Es algo como que empieza a dejar de dar los valores para lo que ha sido programada. Es decir, que ventila menos o suple menos oxígeno o suple menos anestesia.
你查那个别了。
So Grace, actually the doctor is explaining me that this could be one of the reasons why the machine seems to be working less. It's working with less efficiency, you know, the values go down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just now I explained to you, we either use the hospital central gas or use the anesthesia backside oxygen cylinder. You have to choose one. Actually, I saw your question. Actually, we already replied to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm translating the messages of the doctors. You can continue with the first one. With the previous one. We can finish replying that one. This is the last question.
Okay. Okay. I mean, just now we read your message. I think the maybe the doctor this anesthesia machine they use the oxygen gas source from the hospital's gas central supply, right? But at the same time, they also open the backside oxygen cylinder. But you only can choose one. You cannot open both.
Okay, perfect. I'm replying to them right now. You can continue with the previous question. Thank you. I will send them the reply.
Mia,
Yes.
just now I said you only can choose one. If this anesthesia machine the oxygen gas you use from the hospital gas supply, then the backside cylinder and the yoke, no need to open yoke, no need to open yoke. Oh yeah, don't you have to remind the doctor, don't move any yoke and don't use the backside cylinder if you already use the hospital gas supply, central gas supply.
Great. Seven, could you grace a right yoke for me?
Yoke, no joke. Yoke. Yoke is okay, I write to you.
Thank you.
Gas up cylinder.
Is for handling the cylinder.
Yoke, thank you. So they
Yeah.
don't need to open or to move the yoke.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
if you already
Here.
use the hospital central gas supply,
Hello.
you need to
Here.
Yes.
yeah
Here are yolks.
yeah.
Okay, so these are the yolks. If they are using the source of the hospital, they don't need to either open or touch these yolks.
Yolk.
Yoke.
Yoke.
It's called the yoke. Yoke. Yeah. No need to
Y-O-K-E.
move yoke. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
this is the problem because we found that the doctor maybe when the anesthesia machine they use the hospital central gas supply and at the same time they also open the yoke for the cylinder. So this is
就是把这个插在这里约克里。
okay.
没事，他现在没问约克怎么用。
so this is all the reply for the questions. I think you can ask the doctors to do according to our reply, even for the self-test procedure, the 5 steps, and then for the questions already replied, you can ask them to try the machine again.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much, Seven. I'm going to do the quick translation.
Okay, good.
Doctor, ya tengo como el resumen, les he enviado poco a poco las respuestas a algunas preguntas. Igual como le decía, se ha conversado mucha información técnica en inglés y en español. Vamos a prepararles el resumen de la reunión, el video con las traducciones en español. Se identifican ciertas características para hacerle precisa y avanzar porque sé que el tiempo es precioso para ustedes también. El tema está más que todo en el self-testing. Hay 3 escenarios en los que no necesitan hacer el self-testing en los que necesitan hacer el self-testing y si no, no es necesario realizarlo a cada vez, que es lo que les voy a explicar en los mensajes que le enviaré en el reporte del correo. Por ejemplo, decía en el caso de que no usen la máquina en 2 meses, en ese tipo de frecuencia, o que la usen en una frecuencia bien seguida, bien recurrente. En esos casos es necesario que realicen el self-testing. También hay un caso en el que ellos remarcan que parece que es una pregunta que viene continuamente, que es en relación a la fuente de gas. Dice que si ya están utilizando la fuente de gas del hospital, no hace falta que utilicen, toquen o muevan la parte de atrás de la máquina, lo que llaman el yoke, porque este es nada más en caso de emergencia, en el caso de que lo necesiten. Pero si están utilizando la parte de atrás, no usan el sistema del hospital. Y si están usando el sistema del hospital, no usan el de la parte de atrás, pero no pueden utilizar los dos al mismo tiempo, manipularlos al mismo tiempo. Me invitan los ingenieros a que realicen el self-testing en el escenario que les está siendo mencionado. Igual yo le voy a enviar todos los detalles y que realicen las pruebas o las modificaciones en caso de que estén utilizando 2 fuentes de gas y realicen unas pruebas. Y según estos resultados, nos retornen con los valores para poder darles las respuestas en caso de que se les presente otra vez una anomalía.
Perfecto.
No sé si es el caso, doctor, si tengan información de lo de la fuente de gas, porque parece que es un tema que volvió varias veces en lo que me comenta el ingeniero.
Sí. Según me indican, hay una fuente central de gas, de oxígeno, pero presenta mm, fallas también, o sea, fallas en el suministro. Entonces, hay que estar cambiando a botellones, a tanques de oxígeno, como le decimos aquí, a bottle gas.
Entiendo.
Puede que esa sea una de las causas y entonces se descontrola un tanto eso. De todas maneras, la experiencia aquí ahora, sobre todo porque ya tenemos el contacto directo contigo con los ingenieros de fábrica, seguro que en el transcurso de los próximos 2 o 3 días, aunque ya viene un fin de semana, pues nuestros técnicos e ingenieros que conocen bien el manejo de las máquinas, ¿verdad? Junto a las doctoras, y haremos lo posible para solventar y solucionar esos problemas para que no se repitan. La verdad que agradezco mucho todo el esfuerzo que han hecho, que sabemos que es considerable conectar prácticamente de extremo a extremo el mundo, ¿verdad? Y más en estas circunstancias. Y, y vamos a mantenernos en contacto. Vamos a estar esperando que nos envíe todos los detalles técnicos.
Por supuesto.
Igual, para que los ingenieros lo valoren junto con algunos detalles de los manuales y algunos instructivos de limpieza y mantenimientos diarios que hay, otras observaciones que hay que tomar para que sigan funcionando. Conocemos la calidad de los equipos, de eso no tenemos duda, y también conocemos la calidad y la experiencia de los doctores que lo usan. Es un hospital nuevo cada cosa, pero lo importante es que hagamos todo lo posible para
Claro,
que el paciente que use nuestros equipos, pues tenga la máxima seguridad posible, que es nuestra intención.
claro.
Eh, Gracias y vamos a estar en contacto y ya tú harás los ajustes y, la, y enviarás las informaciones y reportes correspondientes para seguirle dando seguimiento a él.
Perfecto, doctor, muchas gracias. Me encargo de traducir toda la información. Me pongo en contacto con el señor José María para que podamos prepararles el reporte y así los doctores entonces puedan colocar todo en plaza. De igual manera, solo para que sepa, tenemos una diferencia de horario que puede ser favorecedora. Lo que ustedes nos envíen en el final del día en hora de República Dominicana, esperamos al día siguiente mientras duermen, ya nosotros les estamos preparando una respuesta.
Sí, sí, ya lo conozco. Ya yo estoy consciente de eso porque a veces estoy a las 2 3 de la mañana trabajando con mi querido amigo. O sea, así
Fantástico. Bueno,
bueno,
muchísimas gracias a ustedes por su tiempo y bueno, que tengan un excelente día. Quedamos todos en contacto entonces.
perfecto.
Muchas gracias. Saludos a todos.
Gracias a ustedes.
Gracias y
Hasta
saludos
luego.
y gracias a Greg Luda, al ingeniero y a todos en fábrica ya, que vaya todo bien y feliz noche, ¿no? Que duerman
Sí,
bien.
gracias igualmente. Gracias a usted, doctor, doctora Carmen, a todo el equipo. Quedamos en contacto.
Gracias,
Sí.
mía.
Hasta
Saludos.
luego.
Ay,
Bye.
Bye bye. At 7, I'm
Bye
saying bye
bye.
to the doctors. We can
Okay.
have a word when they finish. I'm going to prepare a report for the doctors. I'm going to translate everything for in Spanish. If you have any recommendation, please feel free to send me everything by email, by WhatsApp, so yeah, I can attach it to the report. They inform me that it seems that the source system in the hospital has some failures. This is why they tend to use the bottles, the oxygen bottles, but they will find a way to adapt. But if you have any recommendations because of the particular situation in the hospital, feel free to let me know. If you have any additional ideas when we finish, feel free to send me everything. And in the meantime, I'm going to translate the meeting and everything to Spanish so they can check it again and hopefully find a suitable solution for the hospital and the anesthesia machine.
Okay. So Mia, just now you said the problem, that hospital used hospital central gas will have a problem, right?
It has some failures. This is why they have the bottles at hand, but they will try to find a solution because what they use mainly is the source of the hospital, but it seems that it has some issues. So they will try to find a solution accordingly. But if yourself you have any advice for this, maybe they can stick to the bottles and not use the source of the hospital. Maybe if you have any recommendations according to this, it can be helpful for the doctors.
Okay, because just now I said that we can choose only one of them. So you can suggest the doctors use the oxygen cylinder, to supply the oxygen.
Yes,
To try
make
to
better.
the problem is our machine or the problem is from the hospital central gas supply.
Yes, better. I will definitely include that recommendation to use the bottles while the system in the hospital is being fixed.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Mia, I suggest that you can write the report and then
Yes,
you can
I'm going
send
to
us,
do it. Yes.
and then I will ask my engineer to check one by one. Okay.
Perfect. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. In that way, I'm going to translate the final verification of the engineer.
Okay. Thank you.
Perfect.
That's
Perfect.
good.
Well, thank you so much, Seven. Thank you so much, Grace, to the team, Judy as well. And well, we keep in touch then. I lead you to rest now.
Okay, you're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Yeah. We still have another meeting now with
Okay.
Bangladesh.
Great. So we keep in touch. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
So we are waiting
Okay,
for
bye-bye.
your waiting for a
Yes.
report.